Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my Prussia campaign in the Empire Total War game. I'm playing the Darthmod. And we're just actually... yeah, that's right. I'm just trying to think where we are now. Yeah, we're actually at peace with Russia. We're just actually moving our troops around to garrison these cities here. We've got lots of spies actually keeping an eye on what the Russians are doing. I think the problem was down here with the Turks, so we're going to deal with that straight away. Speed things up. Let's deal with these guys. So they've got 1,700 guys. Got to watch their artillery. Very good range on the artillery for these guys. We've got cavalry, so we can run round and destroy them. Got some grenadiers here. They're not really too much to worry about, to be honest. Let's attack. So we're pushing down towards Constantinople now. We may offer them peace once we get to Constantinople. I don't know. It depends what else is going on the diplomatic side. We're not really that badly thought of at all, to be honest. This has been a really strange Prussia campaign. I've fought Prussian campaigns where everyone attacks you almost immediately and everyone hates you. But this has been a really strange one in the sense that we're actually quite well thought of by quite a lot of countries. Okay, let's see what the terrain offers us. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, okay, we're attacking them, but say we've got artillery, so they're not going to be able to sit still. Okay, so ours are all howitzers, so we can fire over the top of our guys. So we just need to place them as far forward as possible. Did we actually not get all of them? I don't think we did we? There we go. That's better. Okay, let's deploy them. Yeah, we'll move our infantry around them, to be honest. Got quite a lot of cavalry here, actually. Nothing too sophisticated, just a straight battle line that we're going to use. We'll march slowly towards them. General behind, of course. They do have artillery, but we're going to use our hussars to take them out. Come round on the hill, hopefully. Slower cavalry will put on this flank, the other flank. Over here. Let's move those artillery back slightly so that they can fire. Okay, let's get hold of them. Make sure they're on. Yeah, we can pretty much cover most of their terrain, to be honest. So let's just hit these guys to begin with. I think he knows he's going to have to attack. We just use one unit. Well, there we go. Let's move my cav up. Get some high ground. Mamelukes, are they anything to worry about? I don't think they are they? Let's come back here. We don't want to put hussars against these guys. Right, let's drag them onto... Oh gosh, what am I doing? That's his artillery firing. I think we took some friendly fire there. Let's go into a square. Come on, go on. Okay, that should do that. Let's get that artillery. Okay, these guys need to move over a bit more because they're going to get hit by these guys. Okay, I think he's left a gap there. We can get down and hit his artillery. Okay, how's this going? Winning slightly. Let's get stuck in then. Let's give them the bayonet. Oh, that's better. They're going now. They're on their way. That's them gone. I cannot get these guys to move. Run. Okay, we're going to charge in now to these guys. Let's go back to the other side, see what's going on. Okay, I think we're dealing with them okay. Got some more guys coming up. Okay, let's these guys out of square. Attack these guys. Artillery is so devastating actually, it's really, really good. Bayonet. Okay, bayonet. Let's get stuck into these guys. Oh, need to move these guys. We're going to get hit. Let's see if we can hit some of these regiments that are still standing. Why are these guys walking around? They should be running. Okay, that's all fine. Let's move these guys up the hill. Okay, so you've still got some guys that are trying to fight. They won't stand for very long though. The artillery is absolutely devastating, as you can see. Let's bring that foot regiment back. Let's use the cav to take out these guys. Oh, there's only 3 of them left. I'm not going to bother. Get those janissaries. We're just standing here now. We should be attacking these guys. I think they're actually facing the wrong way, to be honest. I think they managed to slightly get a... Yeah, I think they got a slight volley off towards us. Don't really like to throw in cavalry on their own, but certainly seems to have gone okay. What's left? What's left? Not much. 54. So the cavalry up here. Send them after these guys. Yeah, they're routed, those grenadiers. They weren't really that strong a troop, to be honest. Let's see if we can hit these guys. They're wavering and tired, so we should be able to get them. Charging downhill towards them. It's time to turn the artillery off. Okay, 14 guys. Let's continue and we'll just fast forward through this. Yeah, they didn't really put up much of a fight, did they, to be honest, at all. Yeah, Dervish Talot. Should be ashamed of himself. Okay. Just make sure we kill as many as possible, of course. Don't want any troops hanging about. We can actually clean up afterwards, I think. I think that we're in a good situation. We've got plenty of movement points we can use. Okay, come on then, let's kill them off. Oh, they're out of the picture now. Considering they had a really good terrain advantage, they didn't really use it very well, did they, to be honest? What's causing the problem here? Oh, we've got 3 units chasing this guy down. This is always a tedious bit. Okay, good. Very good. We'll just see what we've got left. We need to chase after them and kill them off. That's 1,500. Oh, they've gone back into their own territory, which is good actually. So we need to replenish. That's been the other thing. We have so much money, to be honest. Huge amounts of money. So this is the situation we've got here. We can probably take out this. Yeah, I think we're going to capture this, I think. That will then allow us to sit inside the fortress and defend it. Sit inside the town and defend it. I hate attacking towns, but I love defending them. They're very easy to defend most of the time. Yeah, okay, we're fine here. We're going to attack this town here. I'm not going to auto-resolve. I've just had a very nasty experience in my Dutch campaign where the bar was like this. We auto-resolved and we lost. Okay, so we're not going to auto-resolve. We're going to assault these guys. Auto-resolve is really out of the question now for me, for a while anyway, until I lose patience and I decide to try and move faster through the game. But I think it's a good lesson. Any of you saw the Dutch campaign, latest episode, will realise why it's not a good idea to auto-resolve. You just cannot trust it, to be honest. That is the most extreme example I've ever had, though, to be honest, where the bar was like 90% in our favour and we still lost. But we'll recover, don't worry. We're doing well against the Russians in that campaign. Okay, so he's got very few troops. He's probably going to be sitting up in the town, I should think. So he may even be able to just win this by shelling him to death, to be honest. But some very good armies now with his carcass shot. We want to cover the town basically, so we'll put those guys there. Heavy cav. This is a bit heavy, no pun intended, on heavy cav, to be honest. I really need to look at having some light cav with heavy cav as well. Don't want to. Let's go into this woods. The rest we're just going to literally form into a line. In fact, we may not even need to use them, to be honest. I'm quite hopeful we won't have to go into the town. Should literally. Oh, we've got another. Keep doing that. Move them here. So the handy thing about this as well is that they can fire over the troops that are in front of them, which is very, very handy. Okay, let's see where they are. Oh, they're right over here. Completely misjudged. Are they out of range? Surely not. No, there we go. Right, so in that case we need to swing our troops around just to here. These guys we can move down to here along the back of our lines. Generally we can move over here. So you may, with this amount of artillery, be able to just destroy them without hardly doing any work through the In fact, am I going to let them have the woods? I think we're going to let them have the woods, and what we're going to do is shoot at them from the woods. Make sure they have to come out of the woods, of course. Cavalry will form it over here. I'm going to run for a change. The longer they don't actually attack us, I mean, I'm obviously, we're going to win this whatever happens, but the longer they can actually just try and move around, the longer we've got time just to shoot them with our artillery. If we actually decide to turn on the right artillery. They're just coming into range now, I think. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of rounds going in there all the time, to be honest. Probably swing out and get a slightly better. I'm looking at getting into three ranks, so we get the maximum opportunity to destroy these guys. He has no chance at all. We only need to make them rout, of course. I'm going to swing this gate round a bit more. We're going to run. No, we're going to run. No, what did I do there? I halted them, didn't I? Let's go there and run. I want them to have to come out of the woods, basically, so that they can attack us. Cavalry are going round behind them. We're going to do a gladiator here. We're going to come rushing through the woods at them. Should start to get some routing now going on. This guy actually firing at us. How dare he? Okay, I think these guys have had it. Well, they're still standing, these guys. Not for much longer. Okay. Let's end the battle, because this is only a siege battle. So all you need to do is make them retreat, basically. You don't need to kill them all off, they'll die in the battle. So we lost 18 guys, we lost 1200. That's good. Let's repair that. I think we've got to do some repairing, not much. Okay, so that's fine. I'm happy with the way things are going in the Balkans. It's got a few troops coming up. Not too many, to be honest. We've not got too much to worry about. We may lose this, of course. That's possible. We may just march in it, but then we'll retake it straight away. We've got more troops up here that are being recruited, and we need to move down. Can we actually move this army out? No, we can't. It's a shame. We can move most of it out. Maybe just put a couple of infantry in. Mind you, it looks as if we're about to... I think we're actually recruiting some more guys here, aren't we? Yeah, so we'll just leave that army to fill up. Okay, so things are okay there. What's happening here? We've only just taken this territory. Okay, so we're still repairing it, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We're not going to attack here at the moment because they've got rather a lot of mortars that cause lots of damage. Have they got fortress as well? I don't think they have. Actually. 3 turns. Well, we've got plenty of time. We can wait for that to fall or them to attack us. We can then avoid their mortars. They've actually got a howitzer, which would be awkward to face. It's not really much of an army, to be honest. We could really do this. I may come back to that actually. But these guys moving down to feed them to the armies, and yep, that's good. Same thing with that army. We're going to feed them into these armies, so we've got some light infantry in each of our stacks, each of our armies. So we're heading towards Constantinople. It may be that we don't get there. It's possible. What I may do, I may move this army to Patras and then attack Athens and then come up there. The game's always very poor at anticipating kind of strategic invasions like that. Can we move out of here? Probably not. That's to a -2. That was fine, we could actually move out. We can actually recruit quite a lot of troops in here, I'm surprised. Let's take out these guys. Breaking my own rules here. Normally I move everything by ship, don't I? It's much quicker if you do that. Okay, we're blockading the Mediterranean. That's to stop any of the states we're at war with from getting out. The Turks or anyone else, intercepting our trade. So we're doing that there. We need to come down and take out these Italian states. That's their final territory, I think. We may just leave the Genoese here for a while. Can't believe that these, although it's mainly conscript army, they'll probably go into attrition fairly shortly once this territory is taken. Or actually they should do anyway, to be honest, fairly soon, because they can't be, it's going to be costing them a load of money, and they have no trade, and they'll have no income at all. So I don't think they can sustain all these from one territory. I wouldn't have thought so anyway. So once they've suffered attrition for a while, we may go in and take that out. Yeah, I'm tempted to fight this, I think. Anyway, let's. I think we're trying to move a load of ships down towards the Ivory Coast down here. We're going to try and take out all these enemy Italian states, Genoa, Ottoman Empire. There's not a lot of ships there. From the amount of trade that they're producing, can't tell with Genoa, but there can't be that many ships there, and we've got a lot of ships coming down actually. Yeah. We've got a lot of ships that should go into there the next turn. Yes, the French. I don't really know what to do about the French. That's interesting. It's very interesting. I wonder what the Mughals are going to do. We're at peace with the Mughals, I think. Just to show what diplomatically is going on. We're Prussia, of course. We're only at war with the Ottomans. Allies of the United States. We gave them Great Britain, I think. Is that right? No, that's not right. We've only just. I'm getting confused with my Dutch campaign. We've only just started up with the United States over here. Okay, so we're at war with the Ottomans, the Italian states, Cherokee. So it's only the Cherokees. I think we're sitting on the Cherokees at the moment. Just waiting for them to come out and try and take us out. Yep, that's true. That's what we're doing. We're besieging here. What do I need to do? This is the most likely attack. I think we're going to try and take out the French. I think up here we just fought a battle against the Genoese. I wonder whether to just attack them now. We've got one turn, so I don't think we will. What we'll do, we'll just repair. An army was thrown off this direction as well. What we can do is do some upgrading. Let's start in Prussia. So we've immediately dropped down to there. Just going to quickly whiz through this. We obviously need steam engine in terms of development. These are all well behind my lines, of course, so I'm not worried about upgrading them. Well, that's fairly close to our lines actually. And so's that. But I think we're okay. I think we won't get raided. We may do, but we'll be able to intercept, I think. And let's go for that. Can't really do anything there because they definitely will raid that. Oops. Can't really do that there because we may lose Morea. That's possible to the Turks. Again, we can't upgrade that because we'll just be wasting our money. The Turks will almost certainly raid it. Science. We'll have a look at our science in a moment. Have a look and see what we can do. We're okay there, I think. Certainly upgrade that. I think we're nearly there. Yeah, we are because we have no money left. Region captured. Bosnia. Trade gain steady under fire. Okay, we'll just have a look at science and research. We've got so many. Can we even? I don't think we've got. Oh, we can actually get platoon firing. Actually, what did I do that on? That was stupid. I don't know what I was highlighting there. I meant to do it on Heidelberg. I don't know what Heidelberg was doing. We've got light infantry. philosophy, it was probably doing Wealth of Nations actually. Let's have a look. I'm not doing this very well, am I? Right, okay, so we've got Wealth of Nations, got national debt, we need to, so we've got this, we need to build a modern university. Industrial stuff, so we can go for that. As you see, we've got many science places. It's only 1736 actually, and we're probably going to hit all of the science, all of the agricultural stuff, all of the military and philosophy stuff within about the next 10 years, I would have thought, 10 or 12 years. Not that many to go, are there? Okay, anyway, objectives. We've won, basically. We're only playing for the fun of it at the moment. We've got to last out till 1799. Of course, that's no problem at all. We're well past the tipping point where anyone could upset our situation. Probably the Mughals are the only ones who could maybe do that if they were allied with the Russians. So diplomatically, it's quite extraordinary that we have so many people who actually like us. The Mughals do, the Russians do, the Persians do. I mean, we've practically got to be at war with people, yeah, for people to actually dislike us. Anyway, let's end our turn, I think. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Okay, what's this? The French. The French are a bit of a problem to us at the moment. They don't really like us. Alright, we'll give them that'll give them ability to build big ports, but we're probably going to have to kill them off anyway, to be honest, before they can actually do that. But we'll try and keep them sweet at the moment. I think they're allied with the Mughals or something, and that will cause us a problem if we attack them. The Mughals will probably join in. The French only have Iceland left. We allowed them to keep Iceland. Oh damn, he did actually come up and raid. That's annoying. Okay, well this is the residue of the army that we fought earlier. I'm not going to auto-resolve, for the reasons I explained at length, so we're just going to destroy these guys. Yeah, it won't be much of a battle this one, so by all means fast forward. They've only got, I think they've only got provincial cavalry, I think, which are basically like gendarmes. Another sip of tea. Yeah, we'll fight this and then we'll end the episode, I think. There's another group of Native American troops, I think, went off into the forests just northeast of here. I think we might have to track them down and destroy them. But we're certainly doing okay here. Should be able to capture this. Yeah, so they've got to come towards us, of course. They've got no choice but to do that. So we need to set back quite a way actually. It's a nice platform here, nice firing platform. Let's go here. Yeah, it's nicely raised above the area where my troops will form up. Got to lose my cav actually, these Bosniaks etc. We're in North America of course, and all these guys were recruited in Europe, so I'm going to put the cav at the back. We don't really want to lose them. We'll maybe use those at the end when we're actually going to chase people down. Okay, nothing too sophisticated. All we need to do is form up a line basically, as we've done there. We'll go into 3 ranks. There we go, we're going to 3 ranks if we can. Some of the units are more than others, so we need to spread them out. They're actually hiding. I think some of these troops are hiding, to be honest. Yeah, I think that some of them are actually hiding. Well, he has some cav, didn't he? So we'll put. Let's do that. Give ourselves some leeway, some leverage. What I'm going to do is put that a bit further forwards, and let's just get on with this. I'm going to work behind the. What's going on here? Some weird pathfinding going on. I'm going to form up slightly behind these. Go the artillery. Wow, that was a bit of a miss, wasn't it? So we only need to make these guys run away. We don't need to destroy them. Just need to shatter them, or actually break them. To be honest, you need to shatter them. I think we'll get some good volley fire on them. Just trying to form up into 3 ranks. Here come the cav. We'll push our cav forward, the units that are fairly well manned. And let's maybe throw these guys over here. There we go, the next barrage. Okay, just going to slightly refuse the flank here. Got some very good troops here actually. It's that Jaeger battalion. We're going to withdraw them actually. Want to be able to repair them and reuse them. Okay. So proud Prussians. Got advantage of the hill as well, I think. Oh gosh, that was a devastating volley. All along the line they're just really acting as target practice now, to be honest. Right, let's set them off. Are they shattered yet? They're just broken. Shattered, broken. Let's just add to their woes by hitting these guys. Well, they did fire at our guys. We lost a couple. 4 guys, but to be honest, this is really like a firing practice, to be honest, on the firing range. Okay, let's switch over the artillery onto these guys. Native bowmen, we don't really want them to be sitting peppering us with arrows, because that's a real pain. We can hit these guys with some artillery, get them to run. They're broken. We don't need to send the cav in. Keep them there, they're well positioned to actually run along the line if we need to roll up their line. Yeah, they don't really know what to do now, they're just traipsing about. basically conscripts. They need to go back to their farms, to be honest. I mean, it's quite a difficult position to take if you're looking at it from this angle. It's so devastating, this artillery. It's just really, really difficult to face. Let's hit this unit of conscripts. Oh, they decided to run back again. I don't think they can do volley fire, I don't think, these guys. I think they just pepper away at you. So they don't get the devastating volleys that you get from our guys. Reloading at the moment. We've actually got a rank at the back we're not using with that unit, so we're going to maybe spread them out a little bit more. I'm just going to swing these guys around a bit more. It's all a bit sad, really. Okay, where's a unit that's actually standing and fighting us? Let's go for that one. I almost feel like fast forwarding, to be honest, to get the misery out of the way, get the massacre out of the way. Yeah, these guys can only fire very sporadically, to be honest. They don't have the volley effects that my troops can do. I'm getting some action here, actually. Let's use the artillery here because they're actually starting to fire on me. Put up some decent fire. Yeah, it must be quite daunting to look along this line. I think we've got to try and take that position. There's no way they could save the town, to be honest. I should have really surrendered. There should be an option for them to surrender. Be over fairly shortly. These guys gone. Run away. Run back to your farms. One unit left, I think, or 2 units. They're nearly going. So I don't want to waste my cavalry on them, to be honest. I should move my units around so we can actually enflade them. Also keep the artillery going on them. Quite sure where these guys are going. John's bodyguard. There's my cav. Let's finish these guys off. Okay, so it's just his general now. Off the artillery. Right, let's follow these guys. There they are, right in front of us. 18th Horse Guards. Oh, they turned to fight us. That's ridiculous. And the general's gone. That was just crazy. Yeah, this will be over fairly quickly, I think. And they're over. They're gone. Okay, let's end the battle. Great victory. So there's an army to the northwest, so sorry, northeast. So we need to have a look at that maybe. Should fall this turn. It's raiding my stuff. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Right, let's have a look through all this and then we'll end the episode. There's the converts, okay. New town. Let's do that. Enemy raid. We'll go on strike in Serbia. Same in Italy. We've captured Arcadia. This is the recruitment report. Lovely. Okay, construction report. Okay, we're building loads of stuff. Our economy is absolutely flourishing at the moment. Okay, fleet arrives. Where's that? Okay. Wow. Let's have a look and see what they've got. So, not much there at all actually, to be honest. So fleet arrives. Okay, so we need to... I've got some troops on here because we're going to take Candy, which is the... Wow, look at all this. So we need to look at our science and technology. Trade route raided. This guy. So he won't be there for long. New port emerges. Let's do a... Is it going to trade? Maybe it will trade actually. We'll try that. Yorktown. And Pylos. Do we develop this? Slight risk. Although there don't seem to be any troops. We'll risk 600. Got so much money. Don't really need to worry about that too much. Okay, so I think the only thing I'll do, I'll just quickly check my research and technology and see what we're looking at. I think we're building a naval college. I'm not quite sure where. Let's have a look. We're building it in London, or is it? Where are we building it? We should be building a naval college somewhere. Won't be here, will it? Yeah, because we need to get the next. Right. That's puzzling. I wonder where I was building it. Not here. Right, so we need to... It looks like we need to build a naval college. So we're going to do that in Amsterdam. We need reformed... Oh, we can't. We can't actually. I'm crazy. We've still got 5 turns to go before we can do that, so it's a waste of time. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much towards the end of some of these things now. Explosive rockets. Again, we're kind of stuck here at the moment. We can't get on to modern university till we've got rights of man. Again, we can't go on to army staff college until we've got platoon firing. Same thing on the naval side, we need reformed administration, so we're really just filling up the gaps at the moment. Once we've got this, I presume we can go down to some of these, shrapnel shot. Let's got the industrial side, still need that, another 2 turns before we can go onto that. So we've probably got empty, oh no, we're fully loaded, so to speak. There's technology being researched everywhere. But you can see what I'm saying, in 10 years we're going to have everything. So that'll be fine. Maybe less than 10 years actually. Okay, hope you enjoyed the episode. There's still plenty waiting to happen, of course. There's a few fleet actions around here. We're moving a lot more troops down into, a lot more ships rather, into this area here. This fleet here will definitely do the business down here, clean this out, and then we'll have a lot of trading ships to come round. So I've actually moved a really good fleet round there. But I think I've still got 2 more fleets actually in the Mediterranean. I'm sure I have. Let's have a look. I've got a full fleet here, I think. Yeah, and a full fleet here as well. So I've got three full fleets. What about North America? Do I need any North America? Probably not actually. I don't face any large countries other than well, no, they're all individual territories. I think most of them. Probably things are pretty much going fine in over here. Not really much in the way of opposition. Up here, I think we were talking about that there is another. Let's repair this and repair the army. There is another army that's actually here. Just going to take these off. Repair and then do it all at one go to make sure that they're fully repaired. What can happen if you don't actually repair them after the second battle? They only repair up to the level that they reached in the first battle, and then you've got the losses that you sustained in the second battle that still haven't been repaired. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to sit here for a while. Oh, actually, saying that, we'll probably go after this guy. Okay, we're not going to auto-resolve this. We'll be fighting this in the next episode. I say we've got plenty of artillery. Should be able to destroy this guy very quickly. But I don't auto-resolve because we may lose some of these units like Guard Jaeger Battalion, which is a very good unit. Don't want to lose that and then have to recruit it and then ship it all the way over to America. Same thing with these Bosniaks. These are very good. They're very good Lancers. Okay. Right, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I'll be speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now.